Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Republic Watch. Komilan Ngekonge. Today's hot topic is about the silent king of opposition in terms of strategy, in terms of money, and in terms of track records. In the United Opposition, there are 4 names, and in the jungle, there must be a king in that jungle. In the United Opposition, I got 4 names: Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, Gachagua, and Dr. Fred Matiang'i. In these 4 names, there must be one who has all these qualities of track record, in terms of money, and strategy as we are heading to the general election of 2027. Now, stay with me until the end as we dive into today's hot topic, the silent king of the United Opposition. And if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share. I would like us to focus on Dr. Fred Matiang'i, and the rest I will talk about them later. In terms of strategy, we know that Fred Matiang'i is somebody who is silent. Design anapiga politics zake. It's not loud like other politicians. You know, we've seen in the United Opposition, kuna wale watu ambao wanaongea sana. They speak bad language, like kuna vile wana apply matusi when they campaign for themselves, ama wanapojaribu ku criticize serikali. But in terms of Fred Matiang'i, when he speaks, you can see that this man has a strategy, has a way of speaking. He has a way of criticizing the government, not by abusing them directly, but he speaks something that unaona kana kwamba this is a fact. So Fred Matiang'i, in terms of strategy, he knows how to speak. That's why you've seen the government is using Aden Duale to attack Dr. Fred Matiang'i, because the president himself cannot and can never even attempt to attack Fred Matiang'i directly, because he knows this man is clean, and what he speaks, Kenyans listens. You know, in terms of money, let's talk about Fred Matiang'i again. In terms of money, we know very well that Fred Matiang'i recently amekuwa akifanya kazi kwa World Bank in the United States of America. Now, he resigned from the United States of America when he heard that Kenyans wanataka mtu ambaye anaweza fix the country. You know, Matiang'i, his home country is Kenya. He was the cabinet secretary here in Kenya under Uhuru Kenyatta's government. So alisikia kilio kwamba kuna a generation fulani inataka mtu ambaye anawasikiliza and he can fix things. So Fred Matiang'i and Fred Matiang'i's name rose, yani kuna vile jina lake lilitajwa sana na majensi. So they said that we want Fred Matiang'i to come back and lead us. Fred Matiang'i is our candidate. So kuna vile in terms of money, Fred Matiang'i recently came from the World Bank, so his pocket is well kept. Tunajua kwamba the party that appointed him to be the flag bearer come the year 2027 general election is Jubilee Party. And Jubilee Party is the previous government before the recent government. It was led by Uhuru Kenyatta. So Jubilee Party has money. He has full support from the Jubilee Party, from Uhuru Kenyatta, and all supporters from the Jubilee Party at large. And now, from abroad, we know very well that Kenyans from the United States, from other countries across the world, wamesema kwamba they are going to support Dr. Fred Matiang'i to do his campaign. Kuna wale wali-offer kumpatia helicopters, kuna wale waliamua kwamba watamsaidia drugs za kufanya campaign. So wakati tunasema kwamba in terms of money, Dr. Fred Matiang'i is well kept. Now, let's talk about in terms of track record. Ukiangalia katika the United Opposition, everybody talks about Fred Matiang'i because they know Fred Matiang'i is genuine. Ukiangalia wakati alikuwa CS hapa nchini Kenya under the Jubilee government, which was led by Uhuru Kenyatta, and by then Dr. William Ruto, he was the deputy president. Fred Matiang'i was chosen to be the CS in 3 dockets. I'm talking about the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of ICT or IT, and the Ministry of Interior here in Kenya. So ukiangalia katika hizo ministries zote, Dr. Fred Matiang'i performed well. A higher percentage of Kenyans believe that Dr. Fred Matiang'i can fix things in this country. So kwa track record in the United Opposition, Fred Matiang'i is the only man who has a track record in the united opposition. Let's talk about these other three figures, Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, and Rigathi Gachagua. I start by talking about Riggy. Riggy ni mtu yuko na maasira sana. You've seen recently vile amekuwa akizungumza towards other parties ambazo ziko chini ya the united opposition. Like pale county ya Nairobi, he said that kuna viti ambavyo hizi parties zingine hazifai kuwania, like the governorship, senator and women rep. The DCP party ndio inatakikana kuwania hivyo viti katika huo mji wa Nairobi ama county ya Nairobi. So he said that the DCP party should take all those top seats and other parties ndio zinafaa kuchukua hizo seats zingine za chini chini. He dictates something ambacho anajua kwamba this thing can harm, you know. So he is greedy also. Nimekuambia kwamba alikuwa anataka achukue viti vyote, the top seats za governor, senator and women rep katika county ya Nairobi. He talks too much. Kuna vile anatoa maneno mengi ambayo if you listen to him hayana ile impact kwa Mkenya. Anaweza sema kwamba this gentleman Rigathi Gachagua has spoke something. Is someone mwenye ana criticize serikali akiwa na mauchungu. He has no intelligence to speak like Fred Matiang'i, who speaks silently, gently, but he delivers a point. Now, let's talk about Kalonzo Musyoka. Kalonzo Musyoka, Wakenya wengi wanasema kwamba he is someone who is neutral. Hujui next step yake ni gani. Previously he had a sound from Kenyans ambapo tuliona kwamba alitrend kidogo na Wakenya wakasema kwamba they can vote for Kalonzo Musyoka. But Kalonzo Musyoka has no energy to campaign for himself. Without Rigathi Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka can't exist. So kuna vile ana lean towards Rigathi Gachagua to have this sound to Kenyans, like he can speak via Rigathi Gachagua. Kama si Rigathi Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka cannot speak. You know, he cannot campaign for himself. We've seen Rigathi Gachagua supporting him everywhere he goes, saying that we are working with Kalonzo Musyoka, and that's when you hear Kalonzo Musyoka speaking and criticizing the government. So without Gachagua, Kalonzo can't mobilize the citizens of Kenya to convince them that he wants their votes so that he can lead this country. About Martha Karua. Martha Karua, she commands respect and moral authority. Mwanamke fulani anaonekana ndio yuko na form. She can be the president na anaongea sense sana, but nationally Martha Karua si yule mtu unaweza sema kwamba yuko na influence kubwa, anaweza fanya alliances na vyama vingine vingi aseme kwamba njoo tufanye kazi pamoja, but she is someone who has a future. Ni mtu anademand vitu vizuri vifanyike, but ukiangalia nationally she is not that popular. Anaweza sema kwamba she can lead the country of Kenya. Kitu inamwangusha hapa ni numbers, and in politics you know numbers matter, so she doesn't have that nationwide support. Now I could like to leave you with a question, ladies and gentlemen, and I could like to know your views on the comment section. Who do you think among these four names, Dr. Fred Matiang'i, Rigathi Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka and Martha Karua is the king of the opposition? Nimekuambia kwamba even in the jungle there is only one king. Let me know your views on the comment section. And this is the Republic Watch. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's meet on the next episode.